So I'm guessing we've all been in one of those instances where the wind comes up, but yet you got to go home first to get your gear and then go to the beach. Whew, that's not a good situation to find yourself in. If I have to run home first, it's going to take time, and depending on what traffic's doing, then when I get home, I might get stuck having to do something else. Wind's cranking, I'm going nuts, my buddies are texting me, and yeah, not cool. So yeah, I want to avoid that at all costs. So I totally get it. You know, it's not always feasible for everybody to keep their kite gear with them at all times, depending on what your job is, where you live, how far it is to the beach. There's all kind of different variables that can be, you know, a little bit of a challenge to that. But what I'm telling you, if you can find a way to do it, just please do yourself a favor and find a way to keep your gear with you in your car, whatever you got to do, because you're going to get so many more sessions. Even if it's just 10% more sessions over the course of a year, that could equate to a pretty big number depending on where you live. So I wanted to read a couple of comments on YouTube that some of our followers had commented about regarding, you know, keeping your gear with you. Mini Turns here on YouTube says, hey, have everything ready so even if your time is limited, you can still go. Everything is in the car, kite bags have pumps and control bars attached, wetsuit is dry and ready to go. Couldn't agree with him more. You know, if we take a couple of steps to make sure that we've got everything prepped and ready and in there, when the wind fires, you're out. So that's a good one to go. Jake Dog says, and Jake Dog, you gotta like Jake Dog, that's cool. I wash my neoprene suit, gloves, and booties as soon as I get home and get them dry in the basement next to a dehumidifier and a fan. And then next morning I pack everything up so it's ready to go for the next time. Yeah, absolutely, dude. You know, if you just take a couple steps, keep your stuff with you, you will be stoked way more often. Another good way to help yourself be ready to go at all times is have some sort of a packing system with your gear. And in my truck, I pack my gear in tote boxes and board bags. Those two things carry everything that I need. So if I have to empty my truck out for something, I got 4 tote boxes in there and 3 or 4 board bags. And so I can quick yank all that stuff out. My truck's empty and ready to go, and I can do whatever else I need to do. And then when I get back from that, I can quick throw my gear back in it and be ready for the next session. Again, I know that is not entirely reasonable for everybody. So please bear with me a little bit. I'm trying to help, but I get it that that's just not feasible for everybody. One extra thought, which seems kind of trivial, but get your windows tinted. That reduces the heat on the inside of your car or truck immensely and will keep your gear in a much more suitable condition. You know, I'm not too worried about my kites in there when I've got the windows tinted and it's 90 degrees outside, but I open up and I'm not, you know, it's not bad, and it's because all the windows are darked out. 2 reasons: heat and theft deterrence. So if people can't see in your car to see what you've got, that helps from maybe getting stuff swiped if you're keeping your gear in your car all the time. And then obviously heat, you know, it's keeping your gear from delamming or your valves from coming unstuck. All right guys, this has been Aaron at Matt Kite. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys on the water.